right, let's go and see what we got to do to get this thing registered. You're going to need 3 items, and that's why this little pop-up window's here. You're going to need your business name as it appears on any IRS form, your DBA from the county or however you do business. But we need to have it because we send things to your CPA, or you may send things to your CPA. Or if you're a CPA and you have several clients who are using Payroll Builder, then you're going to want to know which 941 information is being printed out, and we'll go over that in another video. So you need your business name, you're going to need your EIN, your TIN. If it's a DBA, you're going to need your social, and the product receipt number. So the product receipt number is going to be a number you received when you bought and downloaded Payroll Builder from Leviathan Data Systems. And each and every purchase has a receipt number on it. So be sure and put that in. We get an email and we can verify that it's yours. If something goes awry and you have some really strange or weird, wrong, erroneous data, you can send it to us. We verify the product receipt number and we get it fixed for you. So let's go do this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. We're going to click yes. This dialog box is going to pop up whenever there's something wrong with the registration, and I'll show you more about that shortly. Anyway, we're going to click OK. Let's enter our company name. My fingers aren't working. Click OK. It's going to ask you, are you sure? Look at the spelling, make sure you got it character for character. If you didn't get it right, click no and go back and do it again. This is the only opportunity you're going to have to put the company name in this Excel platform. Now then we do the EIN, your TIN, whatever you have from your IRS documents. In this case, we're going to use something creative. Again, if you say no here, you can go back and correct it. So let me zoom in. Be sure everything here is like you want it. Yes. Now, you got 15 days to register your version of Payroll Builder. You can do it now, and you can do it later. If you say no now, then it's going to go on and take you into the software platform where you can take care of some other issues. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and register it. So during that process, it will send us an email. We can record your we'll talk about this in a minute. We get an email with that receipt number, and we can verify anytime you need some assistance. When you send us that, just use the receipt number either in the description line or the subject line in your email, and we will take care of you. So first things first, you got to have employees. And this is an important line here. Do not leave any empty cells in your list of employees. And I'll show you what happens when we do. And it's telling us an error exists because it's found blank cells. It's going to do this every time the platform opens. It'll check it. You won't have to go through this agony, but you see how it goes across every cell up here in this one particular row. If anything's blank, you're going to get an error, and you can see the error pop up here. All this is doing is just telling you you don't have employees yet. So let's put some employees in. If you have no dependents, enter a 0. If you have 1, 2, 3, or 4, enter that number. But if there are no dependents claimed by Bubba, be sure and enter a 0. The allowance for a 40-hour week this year is $80.80 per dependent. Bubba's definitely a male. And let's put in, okay, we're ready to do some data entry, but it's not going to let us, because when we try to open this, it's telling us that an error existed and you have to fix it. So the software checks to see if in fact there is data in each cell in the employee data row. So for each employee, you need to fill it all the way across. So we're good to go. If you correct it and you happen to close Payroll Builder, go do something else, come back a little later, the error is going to still be there even though you have repaired it. You're going to get a warning. Clear the warning and come over and, let me move out of the way, and use this button here, Alpha Order Employee List. This does several things for the platform, but it specifically repairs the employee list and it puts them in alphabetical order. So we're good to go. Let's put in Uncle Versi. Bubba's the owner, he's going to make more. And let's put in my fingers are not working. Normally when you complete an employee list, it will take you over to column B, the name. That's just a default position. It'll be on the same line. So you notice we have a B, a V, and then an R for the first name. You can do these last name and then first name if you want to enter your employees that way. Again, we want to come over here, Alpha Order. We'll get them set up. Now we have Bubba, Red, and Uncle Versi. It's ready to go. It also checks for errors during the meantime. Your overtime rate, we'll show you how to set that up on a different video. Okay, so that's about it. We took care of the registration issue, and I did in fact get an email saying it was registered. Hopefully you'll have a connection to the internet. If it throws an error, you'll have to wait until you get a connection to the internet to register it. Thanks for watching, and thanks for buying Payroll Builder. We'll see you on the next one.